What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another review. Today's review is going to be on the Hasbro Marvel Legends Classic Falcon. Now this figure, like the previous other two figures that I had reviewed, was from the GameStop clearance sale that's currently going on. I was able to get this figure for $12, which is a huge steal. I needed this Falcon to continue my classic Avengers display. So getting it for $12 was a huge steal. Definitely happy about that one. So as you can see, this is the retro card packaging. So on this, you do get a promo pic of the character itself. You do get some information. So on this one, you get the soaring wings kind of promo for that. And then on the back, you do get information about the character itself. So if you want to read that, you're more than welcome to do so. And one thing to note is that this figure actually comes with gloved hands, but in the actual promo pic, he does not have gloves. So that's a very interesting touch. I wonder why they went with that kind of look. But regardless, I'm excited to get this figure and let's get into it. So as you can see, he does have the flight hands already attached. And for the accessories, he does come with two fisted hands right there. And he does come with the wing accessories too, which he is synonymous for. And one thing that you can see is that it is very translucent. I do like that touch. I know in the comics, if I remember correctly, he did have a version of his wings where they were kind of translucent, so to speak. It was more like an energy wings or something like that. So I do vaguely remember that. But for the figure itself, he looked really nice. I like the way it looks. Has up and down movement. Yeah, everything looks good about it. It's just a classic Falcon. You know, Falcon is definitely a character that over the years has just become even more popular, especially you know, with the rise of you know, him becoming taking the mantle of Captain America in the MCU. I think this is just a great character. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have not a big Falcon fan, so to speak. And you know, but I do remember having a figure of the Falcon. If you guys remember the old classic, well, it's not even a classic, the old cartoon back in the day, Avengers United They Stand. Man, that cartoon, that's crazy to think that was, as a kid growing up in the 90s, that was my first experience with the Avengers, and what a different type of Avengers that was. But I do remember having both the Vision Falcon as well as Ant-Man from that kind of cartoon show. I guess when I was a kid, I really liked it. I tried to watch like one episode as of recently, and I was like, yeah, not really for me. But nonetheless, this is a very cool figure itself. And to get in with the articulation, I was kind of messing around with it and got on a tangent, but that's okay. I do like that he has butterfly. He does a butterfly joint, so it looks really nice. He's able to get in those kind of like aerodynamic flight poses, which you would definitely want for the character itself. And he does have a nice, like, you know, looking up, so to speak. He can look up really good. Yeah, I really like this body. I believe this is the retro style Spidey body. So, you know, it just lends itself really well to articulation. So that's really nice. So, you know, standard affair, up, down, butterfly, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which he does have the pinless arms, which is pretty interesting. And then you do get the kind of open karate chop flight hand, so to speak. You do get a ab crunch with a waist swivel, really nice. And then you do get the out right there, and then you do get the swivel, double jointed knees, shin swivel, and then ankle up and down, and then swivel, your hinge. You know what I mean. So looks really nice. So what I really want to see is the wing accessories on him. So let's get on those. In case you guys are ever confused, there are peg holes on the back of the triceps as well as the forearms, in case you guys are confused about where they go. In case you're an idiot like me. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's definitely good to know. So, and I like that, well, at the front you can't even really notice it. I didn't even notice it. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting touch. Just wanted to point that out to you guys. Okay, maybe I take that statement back. Maybe I am an idiot, but I think this is how it goes. I thought it was going to be a little bit not, I don't know, I thought it was going to look a little bit different than this, but maybe this is actually how it's supposed to go. But yeah, okay, yeah, this looks pretty legit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. There you go. You got a little flight pose. I know this is not really how Falcon flies. I believe he actually flies like, hold on. If I remember correctly, which I think he flies like this. Or is this how the vulture flies? I cannot remember for the life of me. I want to say this is, I think, how he flies. But regardless, I think it looks cool. I'm definitely going to have him displayed like this. But I do like the options. I mean, if you really, it's your figure, right? You can do whatever the hell you want. So if you want to do him something like this or flying or whatever. But I do like this touch. It looks really nice. And then on the back, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look sweet. So yeah, really nice figure. I probably honestly won't even put the fisted hands. I really don't see a need for that. But yeah, I'm super stoked for this figure. This is a figure that, like I said, I needed for my Classic Avengers display. So I'm glad to have it. And for $12, I highly recommend you guys pick this up if you need a Classic Falcon in your display. So with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got one last video, so stay tuned for that one. Take care. Peace.